Hello guys, and welcome to my Skyrim Master Dungeon playthrough. First one here, we're gonna do Ember Shire Mine, I think is what it's called. I'll double check when I get there. I just got through Helgen right at the beginning of the game, level 1 as you see still. Got to Whiterun, and no, not Whiterun. What's that first town you get to? Is it River or something? Here, let me check my map. No, that's too hard to read. Yeah, well, this town, here we go. I'm already in Riverwood. That's what it was. Alright, so now I'm here. And hold on, let me turn my TV off. So, yep, here we are. Riverwood. And oh gosh, what's up with this lag? I don't like this. Lag is lame. Hopefully it'll stop. But anyways, we're gonna start off in here. We're gonna go ahead and get some equipment to get through this mine. Because as you can see, I am playing on Master Difficulty. And even though this is a fairly easy mine early game, you also got to take into the fact that I'm still a level 1. Or I think I'll be level 2 because I can level up now, but either way, still way down there. Only doing 50% damage when they're all doing double the damage I am. So it's a bit rough, but we're going to do it. We're going to see how it goes. And that's how things are going to be. But first, need to sell some stuff. Also, I'm using a square monitor, which is honestly kind of frustrating. But the thing that makes it even worse about that is I can't oops, I didn't mean to sell that hood. Dang it. If I have money, I'll come back and get it. But I can't run it full screen with fraps, using my full screen in the 5:4 format or whatever. I think it's 1280 by 1024 or 28 or something like that. Well, I can't run in that. It won't let me. Because, oh, look at that. Because fraps records whatever resolution you're running at, so I have to run it in widescreen on this screen, and I think I'm at 720. So that's what I gotta run at to do this. Look at me, I'm naked elf. Is my nipple hairy? My nipple is hairy. That's nice. But you know, it works. It's not too small. I would say I have about an inch coming off the top and the bottom of my screen. It's just a bit obnoxious. I guess I'm gonna have to get used to it since I'm gonna be recording a lot. It took me long enough to adjust to having the larger screen being square, you know. I'm not really used to square screens, I guess is the best way to describe it. Let's go ahead and make sure I can get this bow. I'm gonna need this, and then I'm gonna need some more arrows too. Should have enough of everything I need at this point, but let's go ahead and grab some arrows. That should be enough. Yeah, I shouldn't need much arrows, let's think. There's 9 enemies in there, which means I'll need roughly 22 arrows, 23. Something like that. I don't know. I haven't calculated it in a long time. This was the first place I tried doing this on Master Difficulty, so I know it pretty well. That's why I decided to use it for my first video. Was because it was just a place that I'd done a few times before. It was fairly easy for me. So, you know, yeah, that's why I picked to do it. But let's go ahead and get my armor set up and everything. Then I'll go ahead and worry about getting my hotkeys set too. So I want to get those set up. But for now, let's go leather. For some reason, I just never rock the helmet. I'm a big fan of seeing my face or wearing a hood with the armor. That's why I was mad when I sold that hood, because normally it gives me a little extra magicka. Is it magicka in this game? I think it is. Or is it called mana? I'm not sure. It's one or the other. But anyways, normally that's what I do. But I sold the hood. If I have enough, I'm going to run back and grab it. I don't know yet, though. Apparel. Let's see. Yeah, I only got 12 gold. There's no way. So let's go ahead and favorite this. So basically, is what I try and run is I keep daggers for assassinations, all that good stuff. Everyone likes to assassinate, but I keep daggers for that, and then I keep magic for being magic. No, I keep magic to just, you know, get all magic-y with people. I don't know how else to explain it. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a dagger. You can use. Can I use your forge? And then where is it? Need any help around the forge? Here we go. And now you go make the dagger. Iron dagger. Now, of course, an iron dagger is nothing great, but the iron dagger to Avlar. Here's the iron dagger. So walk over here. Make it a fine one. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make my bow better too. Craft, and then do the dagger. This way, I have a nice little starting dagger. It's a good way to get starting equipment. As long as you pick up just about everything you can find going through Helgen, you should have generally the same amount of money as me, which means you'll be able to get all this. Now, I'm not going to be using any of my stamina potions, so I'm going to go sell them and see if that'll get me enough to get that hood, because I'd really like to have that. But basically, don't make the mistake I made. You could sell the robes, but keep the hood. Try and keep the hood. Let's see how much he wants for it. Novice hood. What? You're kidding. That can't be the stuff I just sold him. You gotta be joking. Yeah, that's it. Increases Majika by 30. He gave me 30 gold for that crap, and he's trying to sell it for that much. That's ridiculous. Wow, that's ridiculous. Alright, never mind them. We're just gonna go ahead and leave. 30 Majika isn't the biggest deal. Let's go ahead and finish up all my hotkeys. Let's hotkey that. Come over here. Restoration. Hotkey that. Hotkey both of those. Favorite. There we go. Let's go and level up. Normally I would say focus everything to sneak right off the bat. But let's go over here. I would say focus everything to sneak right off the bat. But for this first mission, every shot you're gonna take is gonna be pretty far away from the enemies, so you shouldn't get detected anyways. So you're pretty much fine not doing like that. Like what was I trying to say there? 2, 3, 4, 5. You're pretty much fine not being all, you know, super sneaky skilled. You just have to be kind of smart with it. What did I need? Oh yeah, my key bindings. I don't know why they do this. I guess it's just a PC thing. I haven't played on PC. I'm about a year in on playing PC games, but before that I was consoles. But where's controls at? Oh, it's down one. Okay. But see, they have these switched to where technically your right mouse button activates your left hand, your left mouse button. Well, I don't like that, so I always have to go switch it around. And for every time, whenever I load my game, I have to go back and switch it, and it ticks me off. But when you're shooting a bow, it feels a bit weird because you're not shooting with your primary finger. But when you're like using like equipment of some sort, you know, it feels so much better. So that's why I like to do that. Oh, this isn't Dishonored. I tried to like climb up that cliff like you do in Dishonored. So I don't know if this video is gonna be too long. I might split it up into 2 parts. Not sure yet, but if I do, I'll probably pause and keep going with the video right up here, right before I enter the mine, and I'll just merge it if I want it to be one video. If it's short enough, if it's getting kind of long, then I'll just post it up as 2, have one be like the getting prepared, and then one be the actual mine. So, yeah. So when I get up there, I'll do that. Another thing about my videos is I'm not going to be doing, like, a hello, this is yada yada here, intro, whatever. I have an intro, like, video thing set up, and I'm going to be putting that in. But for the most part, that's gonna be it. I I plan on doing like a little outro thing, like adding in an outro thing to most videos, like over like a special shot clip or something like that. Trying to keep it relative, but it's too much pain in the butt, especially when I'm not exactly sure where I'm splitting my videos or what I'm splitting my videos at, that kind of stuff. It just becomes frustrating. Now, I don't see how they see me. I hate this part here because it's ridiculous. It's like they always know right where I am right off the bat here. Let's go ahead and try and just... Yeah, I wasn't sneak. Oh. As you can see, I'm not doing very much damage at all. But luckily, she's kind of far away. She's going to do a ton of damage on me. Dang, why am I missing so much? Oh, not doing as much damage as I thought. Luckily, considering it's probably like a level 1 bandit. And I got my fine armor. That's going to be doing me a lot of help. I've never found a way to sneak up on the first guard out here, like, ever. It's just, I've never found out a way to do it. So, yeah. It gets kind of frustrating, I guess, not being able to sneak up on them. But throughout the rest of the mine, this is an almost incredibly easy mine to do sneak stuff in. So, yeah, it's a pretty good one.